If you're Jaren Jackson Jr., you're switching. I'm immediately getting underneath. That is the first and most important part of switching. You cannot switch over the top. Now it's a slip, and it's 2. Marcus Smart cannot be playing off D'Angelo Russell. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Bismack Biyombo have nobody to guard. So how about we get over here and get in the gaps, and Marcus Smart can play up and force him into help? Like, what is this? Again, Jaren Jackson should be just forcing LeBron right here where Biyombo's standing and waiting and there's nobody to help. But, I mean, my goodness, if you're Desmond Bane, you've got to get over here. Jaren Jackson's giving LeBron this angle. We must get in the gaps here, okay? Like, you got your back to the sideline. That is atrocious. The Grizzlies are running their dumb drop coverage off this ball screen. Jaren Jackson Jr. needs to get up the line and have his feet set. He's trying to come over in the gaps, but you're moving towards the ball on the pass out. You have no chance. Catch and shoot 3. Okay, let's see all the mistakes here. You got to do something about this down screen. Marcus Smart needs to get attached. I'm either switching or I'm showing, so Jaren Jackson Jr. can go over the top of the screen. Instead, he goes up the gut. Stop. This has to be a switch on the handoff. Bismack Biyombo's got to be up. Jaren Jackson under here. You can force LeBron into help this way. And you don't do that either. Get back. Desmond Bane absolutely needs to be getting back. Santi Aldama needs to be sprinting back now and not standing and staring at half court. This is unbelievable that this happens off of a miss. What was Aldama doing? Okay, so Taylor Jenkins complains about the officials. How about you actually coach better? Like, Bismack Biyombo's got to get up here. Desmond Bane's got to get underneath on the switch. I'll have gap help everywhere. I can force Austin Reeves into help right here. Instead, you're giving up shoot-around. So, you're trash. Santi Aldama's got to be in a defensive stance with his feet set. Okay? I got to be able to get out on this pass. Look at Santi Aldama's feet. Not set. Not in a defensive stance. This skip pass gets made. You're not able to get out. Okay, giving up too much size down low. Zaire Williams can easily come down and double. Santi Aldama's got to get out, Luke Kennard out, and then we just rotate here. You're going to rotate here, Jaren Jackson comes here. This is where Zaire Williams ends up. But you're giving up all this size down low. How's there no help? Zaire Williams has got to rotate to the ball. This ball gets swung this way. I'm immediately rotating this way to the basketball. Okay, that's what a well-coached team looks like. Not Taylor Jenkins' team, but right here. So now my help is where I can stunt, I can recover, but this dribble gets picked up out here. See, you're moving into the gaps, but it's at the free throw line. Rotate to the ball. Why are the Grizzlies... Zaire Williams, this ball gets swung. I'm not standing. I'm here. I'm in the gaps. You're out beyond the three-point line for no reason. Grizzlies switch. Jacob Gilyard cannot be fronting LeBron James without backside help right here. You got to get underneath and just battle with LeBron. Okay, you can send a double team, but if you front the post here, you're fronting. You have no backside help. So once this ball gets thrown over the top, the whole world's going to collapse on LeBron and... box out underneath here. Again, Jaren Jackson Jr.'s got to use the lower half of his body and drive Jackson Hayes out. Desmond Bane's got to box out someone. Okay? So you're not... See, look at Jaren Jackson right here. Lower half of your body. That moves Jackson Hayes out. You didn't move him anywhere. So it's a 50-50 ball. Someone's got to box out the shooter. Bismack Biyombo's going to box out Cam Reddish right here. David Roddy's got to take the shooter. Why are we having two guys box out Cam Reddish? Okay, John Conchar is giving Christian Wood this angle here. So Zaire Williams has got to get over. Your right foot's got to be parallel to the block. Left foot out, wide stance. All right, my feet are set. I can help. I can recover. Stunt, recover. Where's Zaire Williams? Nowhere. Christian Wood's in the paint. That draws help. Nobody to box out. Can't be talking or thinking about switches. This is an auto switch. It's big to big. Santi Aldama's immediately up, immediately up, immediately up. But look at Bismack Biyombo's calling for a switch now. It's too late now. Aldama's already got to be up here. Open three. Get back to the middle of nowhere in transition. Your Jaren Jackson Jr. got to find someone to guard. Is it Austin Reeves? So Biyombo comes here. Like, look where Jaren Jackson's getting back to. Like, you couldn't have gotten back to a more random spot on the court. Open three. What is Jaren Jackson Jr. doing? Get out here. Bismack Biyombo's is handling Anthony Davis. He's got to get over there. He's got to get low. He's got to battle. But why is Jaren Jackson Jr. Why do we have multiple Grizzlies players standing in the paint? So now it's just catch and go. How does this continue to happen? You're Jaren Jackson Jr. You want to play the gaps. First of all, I'm up the line, and I can't be moving my feet towards the ball right here on the pass out. Okay, you can't go up the gut of this down screen right here. I'm not sure why David Roddy and Desmond Bane aren't switching since it's wing to wing, but if not, Desmond Bane's got to get attached and show, and David Roddy's got to go over the top. You go up the gut of this down screen, look at the angle. So now you have no chance of guarding this handoff. This has to be a switch. Oh, the Grizzlies don't do that too. That's right, because Taylor Jenkins is awful and complains about officiating. No, you're the problem with the Grizzlies. Shot goes up. You cannot watch if you're Zaire Williams. I got to get back. I'm not going for the offensive rebound. I can't be spectating. So this is now... So right now, Desmond Bane should be able to just come over here. You should already be over here. And now Biyombo can play up because he's got help right here. Right. Taylor Jenkins. Okay, the Grizzlies are switching the screen right here. Stop. Why is Zaire Williams not just over here ready to guard, ready to slide his feet? Why in the world must he gamble like that? So now... Xavier Tillman does not need to come here and help. Now, Zaire Williams needs to do a much better job of getting underneath, keeping his back to the baseline, seeing ball, seeing man. Okay? It's like, stop. Xavier Williams should be getting down here immediately. But Xavier Tillman does not need to help. All right? This is where communication is everything in transition. Zaire Williams has got to communicate that he is going to take the ball here. Okay? You have to say this. So now Jacob Gilyard knows, okay, I'm going to come over here immediately and take D'Angelo Russell. But you got Jacob Gilyard is still guarding the ball. Okay, I got to get over here. Zaire Williams is taking the ball. So now you're going to be late to get over on this handoff right here, and that gets you in the air on a pump fake and an open three. Again, what is going on? This is clearly a switch, but you can't be talking or communicating. It's got to be just second nature. Like, boom, switch, boom, switch. Instead, you got Santi Aldama switching, Zaire Williams doing I don't know what. Okay, so the Grizzlies are coming to trap Christian Wood in the corner. Okay, why is David Roddy standing in the absolute middle of nowhere? Like, you got to deny, Santi Aldama's got to deny one pass away. You got to deny one pass away. Okay? You're not worried about Rui Hachimura 2 passes away. But David Roddy's standing in the middle of nowhere. Zaire Williams is not denying this pass from being made. I mean, it's the worst trap.